It's that time again for another video on how I do my stuff. Bearings replacement on a front load washer. The inner bearings, the outer bearings, the shaft seal, and what we have is the tub seal. These needs to be replaced when you're doing the bearings. Hey YouTubers, it's Ronan here with my bar channel again, where I'm either building it, assembling it, repairing it, or just replacing it. As you can see, I'm removing the drum from the tub on this washing machine with my trusted helper. Once I get the tub separated, I will wash and clean this tub out. Here you can see I'm lightly tapping the bearings, just with a pry bar, not too hard of a tap, just a light tapping from this tub. You don't want to damage any of the parts of the tub itself. It's okay if you damage the bearing because you will be replacing the bearings. So tap the bearing lightly. I worked my way with the outer bearing first, and then I went to the inner bearing to have it removed. The seal may be a little bit difficult to pry out, but you'll get it out of the tub. There's a lot of stains and residue on this tub, so I'm brushing this tub with some soapy water, hosing it down, and making sure that everything comes out very clean before I reassemble anything back together. I want to get all the contaminants out. What I've done is I set my bearing in the freezer. Both of my bearings I put in the freezer overnight. What happens when you do this is the bearing is contracted because of the cold temperature, and when you go to insert it into the tub, it's very easy to go in, just a few light taps and it just goes flush all the way in. No need for a heavy hitting, just tap 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 and it just drops right in. This is the same method I use when I'm replacing automotive bearings and wheel hubs. I always set it in the freezer overnight for it to contract. That way when I insert it into the hub, it's easy to slip right in. So if you never tried this method before, just try it. So enjoy the rest of the video on how to replace the bearings, seals on a front load washer.